puts a lot of pressure on this player who has not historically been extremely successful on complex champions in the mid lane. We'll see if he takes Comet.
More room for your Ezreal to make things work in the mid to later stages of the game with the set final pick. As here we go, jumping onto the Rift for game number 1.
And what is really exciting about this top matchup, even though it isn't the one that I was begging for, and you and I both knew it was unrealistic to expect, but we got very close.
He hovered it.
He hovered
so
it.
Close.
It almost felt like it was personal to me, like he was like giving me a here now. They hit level 3. This is going to be your moment, Blank. Think a swim.
Okay, let's see who they go for as well. The heal comes in, the teleport as well. They want to go immediately for Lehens, who did not have any summoners. As Leo will flash away, there's the first blood. And Dove is just running straight at him, but he dies to the minions. And Noah does go down, but it's still a great trade here for KT at the end of it all.
Yeah, this is extra money. But Noah's actually coming up, but he's going to be so late. I don't like this for KT.
Oh, they want to engage here. KT are really getting in it. And you can see the huge amount of damage. The Wombo combo that Dove sets up is just massive.
They got to be careful, though, on the retreat here.
Oh, AFREECA are actually getting in there. Not sure about this. They're able to take out Blank, but the revenge might be coming in here from the Ezreal. Huge amounts of damage actually from Dove as he makes his way to yet another kill. And KT will take a big win in that fight.
Well, you
playing respectful. We're not diving any turrets just yet. As here we go. We're just trying to kill Dove, actually, as there is no escape for him. They just ended his life so quickly, and now that's going to be a lot of value here in the mid lane, especially with the Rift Herald.
Felt like KT took a bit of a gamble there, sending Harp to the top side of the map, expecting that's where the collapse was going to be of the Rift Herald. Try to get Keen fed there, get a little bit of extra money, and you're okay to send a...
Only enjoying it as life is just going to fly. Is just going to get out of there. Definitely the right call.
Flash for his life,
yes,
if you will.
True.
KT are going to group for this.
And, KT are just getting in there as a team. They see enemy champion, and they dive on enemy champion. There was, like, not even a half second of hesitation as Xin Zhao Dread is going to be able to pick up this objective, which is really nice for AFREECA. They need to snowball these objectives here as the cask is going to just delay them for a bit. So just the one kill will go the way of KT.
Yeah. Dread's loving that 900 damage smite right now because that gets them the Drake and gets them out of here. Dread was a little bit further away than I thought.
Noah's alone down here. There's just nobody here with him. That's just a straight up kill onto him as he stayed for just a bit too long. At least the play on the bottom side onto the easy target of Noah will draw the cheers.
A lot of the gold, long con play of Doran.
Let's see if King can work his way out of this one. 2v1, the fear is so big. Into the CC, you can see he's trying to do whatever damage he can to Doran, but that is going to be a sad Camille at the end of the day. Both teams definitely do have abundant engage options, so, you know, even KT in a pretty good spot here. If somebody gets out of position, Lehens gets a big engage, a big cask. You never know. I think it's going to come down to the execution as in he goes. There's the cask, and there it is once again. The dragon going the way, but in goes the set, getting so much value in the back line, but it might not matter. So many low health bars on the side of KT. Everybody is on the run. Once again, we see a set have no follow-up from his team. Noah's trying to go 1v3 here. Doesn't look like it's going to work out as now it's Blank's turn to try to do exactly that. A very close fight in terms of health bars. Leo is getting low as he will go down, but Keen's easily able to take the rest of the kills on this one, and he'll be happy he did so.
Now, in skirmishes, but not on these objective fights, and it's rough.
Ooh, I think maybe AFREECA may have overextended here as they're trying to get on top of the Xin Zhao, and they do have the damage to do so. The Camille is out of the fight for so long. That's another big equalizer, though, once again. Say what you want about Fly, though. He has had some insane equalizers today in this first game.
He really
from them, or the first two series, I should say, where it looked like a new AFREECA, a new season, right? They're really turning things up and playing as a team. Really nice solar flare is going to come in, though. That's two guys that are stuck in the front, but where is the follow-up damage? Here comes Dove, trying to get that engage in. But again, Noah just a little bit out of the position. He's able to jump forward, though, and now maybe here is his time to get the damage. They take out Keen. There's the shutdown, which is really massive, And now this kind of skirmish is going to be perfect for Diana and the Ezreal to just chip away one by one. And this is right before the Cloud Drake. This might have been KT's way back into this game.
I mean, it feels like it is. Once the Baron, and then maybe group up to take that 5v5 fight and finally find success as we head into this next Cloud Drake. I mean, they're going to reset first here. The timing of this is fairly thin. Actually, a really nice ward to teleport on here means I don't think they're even going to get to contest.
It's definitely AFREECA's, and that's the trade-off you make when you're KT, because you can only get one, right? As this is not going to steal. If you wait for the Cloud Drake to spawn and you get that, you get one.
Not really anything to gain here on the map right now once KT reset, except maybe Blank.
Yeah, a one lonely Diana might be the trade here. Blank is delaying for as long as possible and is even going to use his Zhonya's. I think that's okay, especially because there's no objectives on the map for the next 3 minutes. But this is, I feel like it's still feeling pretty good for KT here. Noah is absolutely online. Like, this guy is pretty massive right now.
No flash anymore.
He's pretty far away from the fight, though. This equalizer is going to be good, as so many Zhonya's in the back there, and that's a massive engage from Dove, and the follow-up as well from Blank. Do they have the damage to take everybody out? It looks like the answer will be yes, as Leo is on the run. Keen might actually survive and escape here, but that is a huge team fight win going the way of KT as Leo cannot get anything done.
Finally, we really see the full power of...
They didn't even go for the inhibitor turret. They say, no, we need position on this Elder, and that's all we want. But I don't know if they really have huge amounts of damage on this objective. And they're looking for the engage now, but where's the follow-up? They get the Elder. Do they have the damage to go for the execute? Doran is looking for it. He can't quite get it just yet, but that's a two-man Diana ultimate, and that should just be enough. KT identify their win condition, get the Elder, and end the game, and I think they'll do just that.
Exactly. Baron's up, but you don't even really need to talk about it because they're going to just walk down mid. They have insane pushing power here. Once they take out this inhibitor, anybody who gets near is just going to shatter. And this is just how you win a game. Really nice execution from Dove and Blank. Fly goodbye.
Yeah. Noah's online. He has been for a good 10 minutes, I'd say.
That Elder Drake line across the health bars just feels so tragic.
Yeah, and Dove is actually looking for a bit more. Don't know if they have the damage even with the Elder, but they're just going to take down the Nexus, and that's game number 1 going the way of KT. Took a little bit, but they got the job done, and we saw exactly what we were looking for from this composition in the later stage of that game.
There were some